Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Deer Park Daily Season 2. I'm Caroline Plunkett.
And I'm Mr. Veroni. Today, we talk about airline food. What's up with it?
Mr. Veroni, seriously, do you not get the scripts?
There are scripts? Who knew?
Today we check in with our bestie-boo, Ron Clark, from the Ron Clark Academy.
That's right. We have a video straight from the bestie-boo himself. I'm always excited when I get to see my bestie-boo.
Let's take a look.
Dear students, there's a right way to join an online classroom, and then there's the wrong way. Take a look. First, you want to sit facing a window or a light. Next, you want to press mute. Then, look directly into the camera. And finally, lean into the screen so that your entire face fills the frame. It seems easy, and it is. Just avoid being one of these students. Harry Houdini, the one who hides and tries to disappear behind his hood. The Steph Curry, the student who wants to interact, but he's so far away from the screen you can barely see him. He's 10 feet behind the three-point line, and he has trouble making his point. Or you've got the dark shadow, the student who you can barely see, and it's really creepy. And the I woke up like this, the student who put no effort in their appearance and they're clearly sleeping through your lesson. The scene of the crime where only certain body parts of the victim, the student, can be seen. And then the silence of the lamb, the student who rambles on and on and on, but is clearly on mute, but has no idea. And then, the Zoomer, the student who takes the word Zoom a little bit too literally. And then we have the halo, the student who sits with the light right behind them, casting a hue of bright light around them. It's very annoying. And then we have the nomad, the student who cannot sit still and roams around the house throughout the entire lesson. And then you got the groundhog, the one whose head you can barely see. And then we have the headless horseman, whose camera angle is quite unfortunate for obvious reasons. And then we have Galileo, the student who is constantly looking around and daydreaming and clearly not paying attention to anything you're saying. The unmutable madness. There is so much going on in this child's house, and for some reason, he doesn't seem to be able to keep himself on mute.
Did you clean your room?
And then you have the Decepticon, the student who acts like he's paying attention, but he's really not. He's deceiving you. He's doing everything but paying attention. And the self-obsessed student, only interested in using classroom screen time to primp and to adorn themselves. And finally, we have the rest Zoomer. This is the student who's on Zoom and forgets to press mute when he goes to the restroom.
Stop it. Get some help.
He needs some milk.
So students, please heed my advice and avoid any of those behaviors. I will thank you. Your teachers will thank you, and your classmates online will appreciate it as well.
Did you clean your room?
Kids, I gotta go.
Special thanks to Ron Clark for that video.
In other news, local schoolgirl visits Charleston County School to deliver birthday cookies.
Caroline, wasn't that you?
Oh, who, me?
Yes, that was you.
Oh yeah. I was the cookie girl.
Okay. In other news, an Italian man puts 125 scoops of ice cream on a single ice cream cone to reclaim his world record.
125 scoops of ice cream on a single cone?
Yep. He previously held the record in 2013 with 85 scoops before someone snatched the record from him with 123 scoops. He reclaimed that record earlier this week. Stay tuned to Deer Park Daily for updates surrounding this developing story.
Hey, you and me, we're lighthouses, steering the boredom of others away from shore.
Where do you come up with these?
I'm just cool like that.
Caroline.
Yeah?
That's the news, everyone.
I thought you were supposed to do it.
That's your line. That's yours.
Oh, yeah. And that's the news, everyone.